Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager. What is this song?
This boring-looking person is me.
Who is this?
See? Even the way I look is normal. Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teachers' lectures.
Who is this?
I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away. But I'm okay. I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
Also what? Oh, is that the robot? Evo? What happened?
What did you
The school building blew up. What happened?
Hey,
Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. Bruh.
Huh?
Kibo? Kibo, what are you doing? You're flying. Is it magic?
that punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry up. We need to hurry up and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
All
We
right.
have to talk to him. We can't. Well, how?
Hey,
All right, bet.
Oh my.
Hey, you're right. Let's go. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. They're just unloading us with movies.
Damn it!
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down.
Hey!
Kibo!
hey.
Okay. Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to. Huh?
Other matters.
Yes.
We're going to end this killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game.
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it? The
That's
killing
right.
game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So why do you... What? So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey,
What's with the weapon in the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
huh?
You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait, right.
That's right, you don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I want it to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have
But
decided.
I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy the academy and end this killing game.
You can't!
Hold on, if you do something like that, we all die too, you know? There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside the spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it. So
Huh?
be it.
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here. And
Unfortunately...
unfortunately, he's right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope. Our hope
Remember...
is everyone here, our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will...
100%.
It will not stop. It will never stop.
What should we
Even
do?
if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed, humanity is extinct, we have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but
Which means...
Monokuma's right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey!
And you'd be willing to let us all die to accomplish that?
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game. Are you
What was
serious?
Listen
Kaito and
closely.
Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do
And we
it.
should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No, I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore?
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will. It's my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair because we are students of Hope Speak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong. Wrong.
That's...
Because there might still be hope there. Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then.
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's
Nothing.
wrong.
I just
But-
have a feeling. Just a feeling? You sound like that idiot right now.
Because...
Kaito said so. It's just like Kokichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope Speak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True. We cannot say that there is absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility.
No, that's
That
wrong.
possibility is our hope. What?
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There are still tons of mysteries in this world. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. That means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth. Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I
Very well.
understand.
I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you. Listen closely.
But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that. Until dawn.
Yeah.
Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end this killing game myself.
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game! Because the killing game is forever eternal!
He's back! Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's
So
enough.
what? You're sorely mistaken if you think I'll allow this to continue. Huh? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me? Then let's kill him until he dies from it. Heck yeah.
Leave it to me.
And that's that.
They're self-raising because they don't have... Alright, bro. Well, any last words? This
Everyone,
place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
keep
Kiba,
up.
are you okay?
Yeah.
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stall them.
Well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go.
Okay.
Yeah, Kiba, do your thing, bro.
Never forgive rule breakers. Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Exercise assemble!
No, I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how it began. The war between Kibo and the Exisouls. The Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Goodbye, Danganronpa. Whoa. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding.
Seems like...
Things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but
Why
I never expected it to be like this.
Why?
Why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? I'm not scared, I'm not scared.
Right?
What should we do? Just as I
Remember,
said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that
Okay, but
mean?
what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game.
What?
The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because...
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in the school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, then in that case...
I don't know.
I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
Nope.
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind hiding somewhere in this school. Someone... You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi's a remnant of despair?
That's
If
true.
we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them, but there's a
but-
possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
That's right.
Seems like it's worth a shot,
But
and that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair,
that's...
and also find hope.
Huh?
Hope?
remember,
Our home, where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there's hope out there. We have to find it before we leave. This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
hey,
But if we look for it, we might just find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything. So we
Okay.
have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo is distracting the Exosouls, we won't have to worry about violating school rules. There must be other rooms we haven't investigated yet.
Oh,
You're right. There's no point in complaining. Let's all do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it.
okay,
Yes, that's right.
all
We
right.
need to find hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end.
Hey,
Let's split up and start searching.
Eh?
We're gonna split up, but we were just in such a united mood.
but...
Well, we don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right, we'll see each other soon.
All right.
Whoa. What? A hole? Now it is time to test your bonds with your friends. Oh no. The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. Okay, but I'm saving. Because of like bonds, I only got one whole fragment for them, so this is rad. broken, but from this door. This must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left.
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. Oh yeah, we gotta check Rantaro's. So this is Kokichi's lab. It certainly does have the evil organization feel. There's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Let's show them that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Book, man. There's a collection of files here, bound like a book. The complete history of. Ooh, first thing I chose. I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. And inside, information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair. And this is the history between the battle. This is the history of the battle between hope and despair. But we've already remembered all of this. We know this information. I don't suppose it to make for a particularly useful tool. I don't suppose. No, something's not right. Something's off, because the things written in this book.
Got a minute?
Do you really have time to read a book? Maki! I flushed in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
What?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. What's the point of reading this now? You already remember the Hope's Peak Academy with you already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Well, yes, I thought that as well.
Hey.
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me? For what?
Is that all right?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
Huh? But why? I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I didn't just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, and then started speaking in bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak, the biggest, most...
We know this, bro.
The world was plunged in this tragic event was caused by a lone high school.
Yeah, we already know.
But in the end, with her death, but the...
And that's for Hope's Peak Academy. This doesn't make any sense. No, that doesn't make sense, because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then, what is written in this book? Are these just lies, or are they... I turned to one of the pages almost without thinking.
What's
What's
wrong?
wrong?
No.
Oh, it's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. It says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true, can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more.
Hey.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to
Huh?
pull?
There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair because in that memory. Well,
Okay,
whatever.
okay.
If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
Never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough. Might be the breakthrough. We need to find the truth. All right. What is that? What's this? What's happening? delayed onset flashback.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die! Heroes don't give up! That's why they're still alive, because they're heroes!
Heroes?
That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light.
Is this...
That must have been the flashback
Okay.
light. The one that the one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial.
Huh? Hey.
That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
Oh yeah.
But why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
Huh?
Huh? You will?
because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback?
Do you want to die?
No, nothing. Let's go. Even so, a hero, huh? You have increased your bond. You can move debris. Alright. Okay, so I think this thing is just gonna be like automatic. I don't need to worry about this. I guess, bro. Can use the map in the game, bro. Alright, alright. Yo, Kibo. Don't got time to wait all that time. Why does he have Rantaro's thing? That was a weirdo. So this is Kokichi's room. I don't know where you got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization that opposed the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take that position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that that organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there.
That's true.
Then...
No.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life?
It's about to show
And
Junko
now,
already know it.
Without further ado,
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video?
Why?
Did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start? Like Kurumi.
I see.
Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the concept of the motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I do to deduce from that? I never thought a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was a coincidence, right? There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints. Blueprints.
This is stupid.
They're most likely drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords. I wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few for you to create.
I don't
Looking at
understand.
everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention. His intention?
Remember.
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to match the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them. Lowering the chance someone would find it. I mean, there might be something important hidden among this stuff.
You're right.
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have the time to look. Then I'll do it. Huh? Bucky took a seat in front of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Bucky. Thank you. No problem. This is the hidden camera. This is the hidden camera I set up in the library. And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool. And this is the book from the Caged Child Seance. It was gathering all the evidence for the past incidents. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? You know, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking. Perhaps you're right.
Hey.
What is it, Bucky? I had to believe Kokichi. He believes someone's watching the killing game. What do you think? Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why would there be all these rules designed to make things more interesting?
Because
It's just like Junko and Oshima's killing games from the past. Onokuma was particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. It Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that stuff to humanity, aren't we?
I don't
Even if you did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive around anywhere. No one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place. That is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal some truth. There is still truth to find in this killing game. But whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room.
Hey,
But
because... Well...
It's strange.
uh,
What's this? Is this a real will?
Is this...
I think it's a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. But if it's real, why did he leave it?
could it
It literally
be?
says this isn't a will right there. He left us the information in case his plan failed.
Huh?
He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
Well,
Well, we should look inside, and we'll know more. When I opened up the envelope, small pieces of paper came out.
huh?
A second message. The wall next to the boiler. That's all. It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that. I should
But-
investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay.
Do what you want. Just don't waste any time. It'll be done before you know it.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. I should head to the boiler in the garden. Garden, bro. Where's the garden at? Where's the garden at, bro? Where's the garden at? The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank. Here, the area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. Shouldn't be too hard to find now.
Ah,
I let out a gasp when I saw it. Twinsby. Is this the second message? What does this possibly mean? It feels written by Kokichi like the other message. Are they meant to be read together?
then
In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. But if this isn't complete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Oh, brother, bro. Shuichi Saihara. Do you have your ultimate memory back?
Yes.
As the headmaster of Hope Academy, I want to ask you to cooperate with the Gopher Project. Is that the homie Makoto? I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimate. Those of you have to live on like this. Those of you have to live on like this might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project are you 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity? What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who create that point.
Huh?
It's true that the situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better just to die. but I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, U16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want you to give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. Oh, my head. I remembered something again.
That's it.
We were at Hope's Peak and we participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. Shuichi, what's
alright?
wrong? Are you alright? Kibo. Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped.
Then,
Did you remember too, Kibo?
yeah.
Yes, we were at Hope's Peak Academy about to sign on the Gopher Project.
But
What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now?
as I thought,
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories.
are you alright?
This is going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate. Montaro's lab is also inaccessible thanks to Monaco's ridiculous rule.
Okay.
That's right, I'm concerned about that too. If only there was some way to get in. I will help you. Help me. By destroying the door to his research lab. Alright.
Well, that's...
If you could, that would really help. Then please, head to his lab and I will meet you there. But be careful. Monokuma will be after you. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an The exosols may not kill you outright, but it will definitely try to stop you. Right.
Okay, listen
If
closely.
things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the exosols.
Huh?
You're going to help me, Kibo?
Yeah.
I am not your enemy. That is why I'm helping you with your investigation. But only until the time expires at dawn. Oh snap. Only until the time limit, huh? I suppose he's heck bent on destroying the academy. Still, you've changed, Kibo. Is it because of this situation or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now I should focus on Rantaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Before we even remember that event, he knew about the ultimate hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind.
All right.
I'm going to do everything I can. No giving up. I won't give up on hope. I need to keep hope alive. To do that, I need to get inside Rantaro's lab. Congratulations, you've unlocked the Kibo gun. Hold A or the right button or whatever in your next shield to fill up energy. When the energy is filled to the max, Kibo will come to save you. Alright, bet. Gotta go, bro. Dang it, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, let's see. Yo, Kibo, bro!
Leave it to me, everyone.
Can't even see. Bro, why am I going so slow? Move. Bro.
Leave it to me, everyone! Hops!
Oh snap! Hey. In Taro's lab, Kibo breaks down this door. The homie Kibo. Thank you for
Shuichi,
waiting. That was one heck of an entrance.
listen
I'll
close.
destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi.
Okay.
Oh. Well then,
Please.
I leave the rest to you. If there's anywhere else you would like to access but can't, please call me. I will blast open an entrance just like the one I did for you now. Can I get a bond?
No.
Get into where? What's there?
All right.
I don't get it at all. Here we go.
Hey, Shuichi.
That explosion just sounded like breaking down this lab's door. That's pretty drastic.
No.
That wasn't me. It was Kibo. But what even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere.
Okay.
Seems like some kind of puzzle room.
Then,
So maybe he was the ultimate quiz king, and he got that title by winning game shows. I'm not sure. We should investigate first.
that's
Then I shall
fine.
help you. Be happy. The legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes me feel better. Is this a vault? This is more like a normal vault.
Think.
This vault door is like a puzzle. Look at the two dials. The dial on the right is labeled. Well, I'm safe, bro, because if they have me doing a puzzle. Dial on the right is labeled A because it has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. And the one on the left is labeled B because it has a bunch of astrological signs on it. So it looks like if we move both of the dials to the right things, the vault will open. It says something about a hint somewhere in the academy.
Eh?
Was there really a hint?
It'll be okay.
Well, we don't need to think so hard. We just gotta try every combination.
How about that?
So if there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and there's 12 astrological signs, then it's just 12 times 12. That's 144. Too many combinations to try at random.
What was
Then
that?
do you know the answer? Because I don't get it at all.
Hey.
Wait a minute, let me think. There's an A and B on the dial. One with Chinese zodiac, another with astrological symbols. And it hit somewhere in this academy. I'm sure I can solve this.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck. Guess what I'm gonna do?
With my
Guess what I'm gonna
magic.
do?
Okay.
Guess what I'm about to do? I want me to figure this out on my own? Like, no. I want me to waste my time trying to figure this out. No, I got the answers right here.
Then,
a dial labeled A with 12 Chinese zodiac signs, a dial labeled B with 12 astrological signs. So what do you think about, so we need to think about A and B, the Chinese zodiac, and the astrological signs. Those are the clues to opening this vault. Keep it going, bro.
Don't tell me.
No.
No, it must be a hint. No, it must be a hint of some kind. There would be no point if no one saw it.
Could it be?
Some psychological blind spot. A psychological blind spot, huh? That's a magical concept.
Huh?
Magical concept?
Cause I'm a mage.
There's a technique mage is useful in casting spells.
Okay.
For example, when we cast big spells, we had a bunch of flashy over-the-top stuff.
How about that?
We had the audience focus on all that stuff and then hide the source of our magic. A source of magic, like the method behind it? Of course, my magic is very advanced, you know? Even if the source of magic from my spells is leaked, not just anyone will be able to copy them. I usually don't need to hide it, but better safe than sorry. Right.
Okay.
Anyway, maybe the clue was hidden, or maybe the clue was hidden away from us like that. We probably already saw it, but we don't know its clue yet. It's something we already saw. Ah, that's it. Himiko's right. Aw, twins be. When Gonza first saw the message, it read horse A. But maybe Kokichi adding to that message was just a diversion. Alright, bet. Okay, I get it now, Twins B. Thanks, Spike. Twins, alright. Yes, it opened. I don't know how, but it opened. But what did all of this mean?
Is that all right?
The academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. It was a clue for these dials.
If I remember correctly.
The original message was written over.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, it just said course A. Kokichi added more to it. That was just a diversion.
Okay.
Course A was actually a complete clue.
Oh my.
Oh, I see. So the A dial should be on the horse. Yes, it was. So the Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was in the rear garden. Alright, but we get it. Yeah, so that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything is all cleared up.
Why?
Why did Kokichi add all that stuff to it?
That's true.
He was trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. Causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, then there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? I peeked into the vault and found a USB stick. The monoglow pattern must mean there's something there, but how do we check inside? I could use that thing in this lab.
Okay.
Looks like it still works. If I put the USB stick in here, then I should be able to check the data. I grabbed the USB from the safe and plugged it into the laptop. I found a single file.
Could it
A video? I opened the file and...
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
I was about to say, we already saw this, bro. Don't play it again. Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking.
Hey!
What is this?
Sorry.
That was Rentaro, right?
I think.
He probably recorded it here before he died.
No.
No, that couldn't be the case. This video was clearly recorded in Rantaro's lab,
If I remember
but we were
correctly.
only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to open up after Gonta's case, but Rantaro was already dead. It was locked permanently. Thanks to Kibo, we were able to get inside.
But
Knowing all of that, how could Rantaro have recorded a video in this room? That might be true, but should we check the video first? Yes,
okay.
right. I'll turn to the laptop once again, and with a trembling hand, I play the video.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game. Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for me. But the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah? Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. That's why you get this perk, the Survivor perk. But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what.
Bro got clapped first.
No matter what.
All that only for him to get clapped first.
Huh?
What is this? This isn't the first killing game? The killing game that he wanted?
What's that
Shuichi,
mean?
what did all that mean? Who was Rantaro Omami?
If I remember correctly.
He said he survived the last killing game, and that video was part of the Survivor perk.
Then
He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at death games.
Why?
Why did he die so quickly?
remember.
Remember what he said?
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that
The
mean?
one that was coming for him, was he talking about Kaede?
No.
No, she didn't know Rantaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. Then who was the one who knew Rantaro's identity?
Could it be?
The real mastermind would have known.
Then,
In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rantaro to be killed? I believe so.
Okay. Well,
For now.
hmm.
And he said he wanted to, and he said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that?
Jeez.
If he hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably would have been killed. Another killing game. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing game is
I don't know.
was another thing. Rantaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was the other part?
you're right.
He said it at the start of the game. He said he had it at the start of the game. But when we found his body,
If I remember correctly.
all he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And And that monopad was the same student handbook we had. Then
Then
I might still be left in his dorm room.
Okay.
Yes, it could be. I never imagined Rantaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. Here we go. Again! It's happening. Flashback!
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. It won't get any better if I rest anymore.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us. Hey man, don't look so sad. You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it? What are you guys talking
brother,
about?
bro.
Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I told you, don't look so sad.
I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
Huh?
Shuichi, you're our pride.
That's
You know that?
Makoto's voice actor, bro.
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope.
I'm everyone's...
That memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair.
right.
That's right. There's no way we can give up. I promised I'd do my best for them. There's no way I can give up.
Okay.
So we're looking for the other part of Rantaro's survival perk, right? Leave it to me. I'll check every nook and cranny of this room. My magic, of course. Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does all this mean? What are lies? What is the truth?
That's true.
Get in where? What are you talking about? Shuichi, I finally found you.
Huh?
Smugi, what's wrong? I was checking Kaito's research lab up on the 6th floor, but
What
People's attack demolished the wall of the school and caused a new room to appear. A new room.
Yeah.
And it's a really weird room too. Anyway, come with me. Alright, bro. How do I get to the 6th floor?
Leave it to me, everyone!
A new room. Must be that.
Seems
Right? This room is really weird, isn't it? It is really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out. I'll
Okay.
try looking around. This is... Right? This room is really weird, isn't it? Okay, bro, you literally just said
Could
that, bro.
it be...
Oh, this is where we were sleeping, bro.
Well
Let's
then.
begin then.
Wait!
Hold on, I'm not mentally ready yet. Robots probably don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do.
Oh?
Actually, do robots even need to be put in cold sleep?
That's
I'm
robophobic.
still a teenager just like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake.
Like I thought.
But this is really okay. This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. But you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars. What a careless guy.
Fucking moron!
Hey, who you calling an idiot? Okay,
Jeez.
break it up. We gotta be friends here, so don't start fighting each other.
Oh.
Friends, you say? See, look at bro, already
Yeah, that's right.
scheming. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we're like.
Because,
Well, the 16 of us are gonna be together from now on.
yeah,
It might be hard, but let's try and take it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing each other.
yeah, that's right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can all become good friends. Gonta agree. Gonta want to be friends with everyone.
That is correct.
After we wake up from a cold sleep, we have no choice but to live together.
That's right.
So we all better get going. We're already friends. Even the two of us says that we're friends. That sounds like a pain, but okay, I guess.
Hey,
Me? Yeah, of course. I see, I'm glad. No matter how many times we fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. That'd be cool if we could be like that. All 16 of us.
that's right.
Yes, I agree. Bro, I think us guys should be included too.
All right.
Then let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. Let's all work together and do our best.
That's right.
Yes, because we are humanity's last hope.
Alright!
Alright, let's all get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys later. I remember now. This was the room where we went into a cold sleep.
Then,
Smugi, you remember too?
okay.
In this room, we were put into a cold sleep for the Gopher Project. It's where the 16 of us first met. But back then, we all said we'd work together. We promised we'd become friends. And now we're killing each other. Why did it end up like this?
That's...
This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma's the true mastermind controlling him. The real mastermind hiding in this academy is making us do all this, right? Let's go find him no matter what, and end this killing game for good. And then let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. There's some documents left on the table.
Huh?
A Gopher Project participants list. Well, yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. I found it here when I was here earlier. Anything particular of note? All our profiles are written here. Most of this stuff we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Kaede.
Huh?
What about Kaede? She has a twin. A twin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like she has a younger twin sister. They said her sister was adopted by a relative and barely had any contact, but I'm still a little worried because Junko and Oshima also had a twin sister.
Okay.
True, but on top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run the killing game, run her killing game off from behind the scenes. I mean, it's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I should mention it to you, Shuichi.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. This is the first time I'm hearing that Kaede has a twin, but is that relevant? It doesn't really matter, does it? It seems like their battle has gotten more intense. I wonder if we're gonna be okay. It seems like the building's gonna break soon.
If I remember correctly...
Kibo said he'd give us until dawn, but there's a chance Monokuma will defeat Kibo before that, right?
Okay.
Either way, we should hurry.
What should we do?
What are we gonna do now?
I'm...
There's a place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started. Oh!
Could it be?
Yes, the hidden room in the back of the library. With Kibo's help, I'm positive I can get inside.
Certainly.
Oh, you're right. I'll go with you. Alright, we have no time to waste. We literally have no time to waste, bro. Alright, bro. No. Let's do this! Snap. Bro, Kibo.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Hey, bro. Stuff was not loading. No. Aki! I knew you'd come here. If you're investigating old areas, I knew you'd come here eventually. But before you do, listen to what I have to say.
Okay.
Is this about the blueprints? Have you looked through all of them?
Okay.
Yeah, I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. Although I'm not sure how significant it is. Hey Maki, what was in all those blueprints you were looking through? I found a design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. It looks like a vacuum, with a peculiar shape.
Weirdo.
A machine that sucks up bugs called the bug vac. A bug vac. Kichi came up with a design, but I thought that there weren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab.
No.
Now that you mention it. Oh, that cause of tiny bugs. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, Gonta think that before, but when walking around in courtyard, Gonta think he see tiny bug. But bugs so tiny, even Gonta no could see it. And Gonta have 0.625 eyesight. So maybe Gonta just make mistake, but Gonta think. No, maybe Gonta just see things.
Remember.
Gonta was always seeing small bugs.
But
But Gonta said he was just seeing things.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked me to invent that to see for himself.
Huh?
So Miyu actually made this?
Okay.
After I found the design, I went to Miyu's research lab. I
Well,
found a prototype that she was still working on.
hey,
This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. The suction function is already finished. As she said that, Maki flipped a switch on the machine and it has a pretty strong suction. Tell that you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once. Nothing. Yeah, it looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like they caught it. Maki sighed and turned off the bug catcher.
I see.
Then does that mean that there are no bugs? It was just like Gonta's imagination after all? It's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue.
sure.
And I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it. Right, thank you. Were those bugs really just Gonta's imagination? There must be more to it than that.
Ah.
If I'm not gonna meet up, then why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried. Sorry.
Hey,
And what were you up until now? You went to Rantaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? What is this expression? See, we don't got time. We gotta stop doing this. We gotta stop doing that. Hey, Himiko, did you find anything in Rantaro's room?
Shut up.
What? Well, why? If I say I didn't find anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't. I'm having deja vu right now. But
it's okay.
don't worry, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway.
What did you
That's
say?
just as bad. If it isn't in Rantaro's room, then where's the survivor perk? We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? But hiding in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
You're right.
Hey, we're going to check behind the hidden door, right? Let's hurry and do it.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I was about to say, if they asked me to open it myself, I was like, I do not know. The door can only be opened with the card key. There must be something here. Maybe the mastermind is hiding behind the hidden door?
That's true.
And if we kill them, we can end this killing game.
No.
No, I told you, we can't kill them. If we do that, we'd be the same. Huh?
Huh?
Found you! You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh? You can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy
Hey, yo,
you
Kibo.
all.
Damn it!
Kibo. Okay!
Ah, I can't move!
Just stay put for now.
Kibo, you saved us. As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy. So you need me to open that door, right? Yes, please. Are you ignoring me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to charge my... Please, stand back. It's too dangerous to be close. After that terse comment, Kibo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. The hidden door is completely destroyed. The door is open. We can finally enter. The mastermind is hiding there, no doubt about it. But is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something? Then we'll just have to strike back. I would join you, but I need to hold off the exos here. Shuichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind no matter what. Okay, got it. Alright, bro, let's go. The mastermind isn't here. That certainly is possible. We should be careful. Alright, let's go. I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens. Oh yeah, please. Led by Maki, we walk through the hidden door. This is the hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected. This room's atmosphere. Doesn't it remind you of the remnants of the spirit that admired Junko and Oshima? The mastermind behind this killing game must be hiding here. Where? Where's the mastermind hiding? Here. Huh?
What is it?
Was that Monaco's voice just now? Welcome to the final stage. I guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut.
What?
Where's that voice coming from? I think I probably should have. Dang it. What's that stuff on the table? Should have clicked on that first. I'm on a Kuma head. You found me, or rather, you just found a place where you were meant to be. Or you just found a place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair. Starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy created by the ultimate despair. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself. What is this? Hold up.
No way!
Huh? Talk to me first. Finally, it's my turn. I'm so excited to tell you everything. Are you Monokuma?
Hey,
Of course, but I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game, and the source of all Monokumas. So I've been given a special name, Mother Kuma. Mother Kuma. So then, the machine that makes spare Monokumas in this academy. Oh, that's me.
Here.
See this amazing machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and... Presto! I give birth to myself! Huh? A spare Monokuma? Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots.
No way!
Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing. No, that might be a lie. It's trying to trick us with fake information. Anyone can see this. Anyone can see this thing is giving too much information far too conveniently.
No way!
But it's not a lie. I can make spares pretty easily.
That's true.
Could you do that right now? Yeah, try to make a new Monokuma. Huh? What's wrong? I can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. What about it? What about after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility. Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma.
Birth refused!
This is stupid.
Are you listening? We said give birth to a new Monokuma.
Hey now.
It's totally ignoring us. I wonder if the thing about spirits was a lie after all. A lie, huh? But why lie about that? there has to be some motivation to lie. Hey, enough with this Monokuma. Let's hurry and search this room. You're right, the mastermind is hiding in here somewhere.
Hey,
Shuichi, don't just stand around. Look for the mastermind. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. First, we have to see if the mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues here as well. A monopad? There's blood on it. Which monopad is this? Why is there a blood stain on it?
That's...
I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. If this is a student handbook, the name of the owner should show up on the screen when it turns on. I started up the monopad and...
Huh?
This monopad is the survivor perk? That means, in addition to the video, Rentaro's survivor perk was this other monopad.
No.
Is this the map of the Ultimate Academy? The places that open with the mysterious objects are labeled too, as well as this hidden room. Which means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. So Rentaro was given this map as part of his survivor perk. That's why he knew about the hidden door. What's this? A clue to end the killing game. The mastermind who's behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is one Monokuma needs to spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunch. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life or death. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor perk. That's why Rentaro brought it up, because he read this hint. Okay, bro. This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then can I even trust myself? Even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all of this. The monopad isn't the student handbook. It looks like something else. But what is this blood stain? Whose blood is this? I was going to check that. If I can determine whose blood this is, we'll be that much closer to the truth. How are you gonna check?
That's...
Camera Kaede and I set up here. The camera Kaede and I set up here. We can deduce it from the pictures.
I see.
Picture in Kokichi's room. They both gathered the evidence from the past cases just so we could. I bet he collected that picture. Oh, okay. So which one do you need? There were several pictures, right? The last picture taken of Rentaro. The one in which he was trying to remove the camera.
I see.
The one where the camera lured him with the flash. Got it. I'll retrieve it. Right back.
But...
Hey. Do you wanna die?
She said that with a smile. She knows what she's doing, bro. I finally reached a point where I can tell that was a joke.
That's true. Huh?
What is this? This thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought.
Why?
A shot put ball? Why is this here? There's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that Kaede used to kill Rentaro. In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here?
Ah.
This is... I noticed something sticking to the shot put ball. Some cloth fibers from something. Inspecting it closely, I can see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot. They're pink. Wait, that means this shot. I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. What, bro? What do you get? What did you get from that? Birth one. It can all the ones that are yours before you birth another one. I wonder if what it said about spirits is really true. All right. Okay, just talk to the homies. Talk to the homies. There's probably no doubt that the mastermind came here. There's different. All right.
Hey, why?
How
I can't share that info. I can't share info that important. It would make the killing game less exciting. There's no doubt that the mastermind's room is definitely for the remnants of despair.
Yeah?
Oh, is it that obvious? Well then, right. Well then you're right. You're right. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often. Quite often. But they're not stupid enough to let you catch them in the act.
What did you say?
Then the mastermind isn't here? And if they come frequently, then I think my head just finally dawned on Shuichi. Hint? Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth?
Yeah?
What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes.
Well,
Even if that ends the killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game? Oh, you. Haven't I been saying it over and over again this whole time? The killing game is eternal. It doesn't matter what you do, the killing game will absolutely positively never end. The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Huh?
Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth.
that's true.
How stupid! House. What?
Bruh.
What?
Yeah, I might have to reload the save, to be honest with y'all. What? What? This is... Hi, Shuichi. Looks like you've finally woken up from a long sleep.
Huh?
What? Monokuma. Although we're meeting for the first time, you already know me. Well, of course you know. Of course you know. I'm famous after all. Hope's Peak Academy's killing game was the most watched event in television history. Why is Monokuma here? It can't be. Oh, but it can. This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game courtesy of the Gopher Project. Killing game? Now then, from here, things will proceed how they usually do. You will all lose your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams that humanity has entrusted to you. Oh, and you'll forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race too. The bonds of trust you forged over the disgusting promises of friendship.
Extreme!
All that's gonna go bye-bye when this killing game starts.
It's no
Why?
use.
Why are you doing this? There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Enoshima's dead. Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too. You're lying. How could I ever forget this? The blackout light. What? The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits simulates the basal nuclei hippocampus. What?
Hey!
Wait a minute. Nope, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light, then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious. And then the killing game will begin. Oh snap. I remember my final lost memory.
It can't be.
Okay.
We were each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all this. We were going to work together to be promised to become friends. Monokuma, I'll never forgive you. Me too, I'll absolutely never forgive him. I feel the same way, but right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming. Then leave things here to me. You should go check the other places. What?
Okay.
But
Cut it out.
I need to hurry up, bro.
Right.
you're right.
What should we do? No. Okay? Hey now. It'll be okay. What should we do?
That's true.
All right.
Okay.
You don't got time, bro. Kibo. Already not waste a second.
Wait. I knew it.
Only investigate what we need to, but I bet this we got our information. Well, so that Deed said this was important, apparently. heck? What was Maki doing there? Alright. Bro, Himiko is stuck in there, bro.
Shuichi!
Okay. No.
Well,
Could it be?
Kibo!
unfortunately.
Stop it! You can't!
But,
Then,
huh?
What? That's impossible.
that's wrong.
Incomprehensible.
Remember,
Please wait.
Stop!
no.
Oh, it's not. Yes, I do. Just rely. It just requires a little bit of detective work. We need to investigate some more. Huh? What about a Himiko? I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay right now. We trusted her when she said to leave everything to her. We just need to stand around here. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay, Himiko is the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room that's just plain amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Himiko's okay.
Huh?
Well. That's. Hey! I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Kibo, why are you giving us a time limit, bro?
Unfortunately.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bro, Shuichi, run faster, my guy. Kibo said that he saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. I should be able to see the entire courtyard from here.
Okay.
This must be what he's talking about. Let's see if I can find something. The locker seems intact, but I don't think this is what Kibo's talking about. Bro. What is this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to a computer? This must be the something odd Kibo was talking about. When I touched the keyboard. Flashback light setup. Setup like settings? Seeking answers, I press the enter key. Oh snap. Unlocking new memory. Do these create new flashback lights? To test my deduction, I selected one of the categories. Each motive. Talent. Each motive. Select the subject you wish to remember. So there are still some memories we haven't remembered yet.
But
If we can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue. Alright, let's try it. I wonder what kind of memory this is. I wonder what kind of memory this is. I'll start with the survivors.
huh?
Select the subject you wish to remember. What does it mean by select? These are all the memories we forgot. All of these should be true events. So how would you be able to select one? And these categories are the several inconsistencies about the survivors. Do I have to select the correct one?
That's true.
However, there were survivors on other planets. There were that sound.
Huh? If I
Came
remember
from that
correctly,
locker. The sound I heard definitely came from inside this locker. I'll open it. A flashback light. This is new. I just got here. As I suspected, you can make flashback lights with that desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal-looking classroom, but there must be a switch hidden somewhere. Flipping that switch will cause this desk to activate. I'm sure Kibo saw this when this room was destroyed. But what interests me is exactly how these flashback lights are made. There's only one truth. There should only be one true memory. But this clearly allows you to choose. Why? And there's no indication of which are real. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth and what are the lies? Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. There you are, Shuichi. Himiko. Huh? The classroom changed back to normal. So when that door opens, the classroom reverts back to normal? I can assume that was done in order to obfuscate the room's purpose. The person operating all of this did not want us to see it. And if they're that cautious of us.
Hey,
I don't know what you're
Shuichi.
thinking, Shuichi, but be happy that I survived. I was able to make a spectacular escape from that sealed room. Alright. How did Himiko escape when the entrance was blocked by rubble? Himiko, how did you get out of that hidden room? The hidden door in the library was destroyed. We were so worried about you. We were trapped in there. Yeah? You don't understand how I escaped from there? No.
Okay.
I see. You don't get it. You don't know how I escaped. And I shall tell you, I escaped that room with my magic. Here we go. Now is not the time for it. Here we go. Are you okay? That was a close one. I almost died. I told you now is not the time. Got it. I'll tell you. I definitely used my magic, but another thing that helped me escape from that sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building. The bathroom.
Hey, Shuichi.
You want to go there with me? Huh?
Huh?
Stop it.
No, I know that. The girls' bathroom on the first floor. What does that have to do with the hidden room? There doesn't appear to be any new clues other than the flashback light. Alright, I'll head to the bathroom. This game is tripping, bro. Bro. What are we doing here, Miko? So it's just like the killing game in Hope Peak Academy. What do you mean?
Okay.
It's just like then, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected. The hidden room and the bathroom.
Hey, Shuichi.
Look where the equipment is placed. Jeez. Caught up on past killing games. That's a typical remnant of despair. This looks like a normal closet, but I carefully placed my palm on the far wall of the closet. A hidden passage. Isn't it surprising? A hidden pathway deep within the bathroom. Now proceed through this pathway. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I stepped through the false wall and into the hidden passageway. It leads to the hidden room. The girls' bathroom and the hidden room in the library are connected.
Then
The library is dealing with getting out of the hidden room. The hidden room has a secret passageway leading out of it, and that passageway connects to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. This passageway wasn't on Rantaro's Survivor perk map. This passageway was hidden even from him. A hidden passageway that only the mastermind knows about. A passageway connected to the girls' bathroom.
Hi, ho!
I can't birth Monokumas anymore. I wanted to birth more and more and more. Birth Monokumas, huh? Hey, is it true that you can make spare Monokumas? Of course
Yeah?
it's true. Fine, since it's the end for me, I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the design person specifically says the word birth. Designated person.
Here.
It's to ensure that my Monokumas are birthed into a welcoming environment, you know? Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This designated person, do you mean the mastermind? Only the mastermind's voice command will make you create a spare Monokuma? That hit was on the house, so to speak. All glory to the killing game. Hey. But I can't have much in the investigations, can I? I couldn't find the mastermind. Why you're worried about that? Himiko,
Okay.
not only were you useful, you may have cracked the case wide open. Really? I found such an amazing clue? That's proof I'm no ordinary person. I'm terrified of my own magical power. Right, let's get out of here. This far, we're safe. Now that I feel safe, I'm a little over it.
Then
Okay, I'll step outside. At that moment. Huh? Ah. What were you doing? What were you doing? Why were you in the girls' bathroom? Maki, it's not what it looks like. I'm just... Bro. No, listen, there's a reason. Yo, listen, bro. Okay, this is all a huge misunderstanding.
Sure, whatever.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
thank you.
Though it seems like you still want to murder me.
By the way,
Rentaro's picture, thank you. I took the picture from her and inspected it closely. Just as I thought. I sat to myself looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. I finally saw through all the lies. With this, I can fight. I can fight the mastermind behind this killing game. And I believe I can end it all.
hey,
You look like you just realized something.
well,
But what do you want to do now? It's almost done. This is bad. We don't even know the mastermind's identity or where they are. It's okay.
Leave it to
I
me.
have a plan. Can you two please go get Tsumugi? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like everyone to gather in the courtyard. I'll be waiting for you there.
what's
What do you
that?
mean? What are you planning on doing? Stop the killing game, of course. But we haven't even found the mastermind, so how? We can talk about that later. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry and find Tsumugi. Oh, I see. Alright, to the courtyard. But before I stop this killing game, I need to stop the destruction of the Ultimate Academy. When I stepped outside into the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice. Kiba, Monokuma, please stop fighting. We can solve this another way. One that's best for both of you. Please listen to me. My voice reverberated throughout the courtyard. And after a while...
It's almost dawn, like we agreed. Have you found what you were looking for? Are you ready to do what must be done, Shuichi? Either way, this is your last chance.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so I guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way?
A class trial. We're all gonna do a class trial, one last time.
A class trial?
What do you mean? Are you trying to continue the killing game? There's no time to mess around. There's no time to mess around. I thought you were gonna end it. I'm not messing around. This class trial will end the killing game. The class trial to end the killing game? As Kibo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building. Hey, what do you mean we're gonna do a class trial? Are you serious?
It can't be.
That's how you're gonna end this killing game? Okay. Everyone's here, now let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class trial. If we reveal the whole truth here, we can end this killing game. The killing game will end when the truth is exposed? Why would you say such a thing? But by the end of this class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials. But not this time. This time, we choose to call a class trial. We want to end them all. But why do we need to hold a class trial when no one's been killed? That's what I like to say, but I get it. What? My little shout out, a shootout with this rundown robot hasn't been fun for a while now. And I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your initiative. This turn of events will make things very interesting. So even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That means the killing game must be. However, if you're gonna hold a class trial, I'm gonna hold you guys responsible for it. Responsible? It would be bad if we had a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion. In other words, the trial doesn't go your way without... In other words, if the trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being exposed, then you will all be held responsible for stating such a disappointing class trial. Of course. I don't doubt your resolve at all. But are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
What was that?
The responsibility will be shared?
But
We've been ready. I'll trust you, but if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Monokuma can. Yeah, I believe you. You're right. There's no point in freaking out now. I have friends I can trust. Nothing to be scared of. Kibo. If we're gonna do this class trial, you gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. We can't risk you going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor. Take off the gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance to not let Monokuma win. Is this really alright? Kibo, please believe me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We are going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair. Do you really think that ending awaits us? It's sounds good, too good to be true, honestly. Yes, I do. That ending is hope for us. And we can't give up on hope. Kibo, let's trust Shuichi here. You don't want to die either, right? We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we? Very well. I will remove my armaments. Let's hold this class trial. Thank you, Kibo. Then it's decided. That's right. Our class trial. Our final battle. Our hope will defeat your despair. Why are you laughing? Is he confident that he'll win? It'll be okay. He's probably just bluffing. Who can say? Well, if we're gonna do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds. However, I will have the Monocup strip that robot of his gear. I know.
You guys!
Everyone else, please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead and begin preparing Monocubs. I'm gonna begin preparing. Monocubs, you can take it from here. Alright then, we're gonna take off all this. We're gonna take all the gear off for this robot. I'll finish it in seconds because I work like I eat, fast and sloppy. You shouldn't be proud of being sloppy. I'll meet you guys there. Yeah.
Okay.
Kibo walked back towards his lab with the exosouls. We should go to. I can't believe we're having another class trial. I didn't think Monokuma would accept so easily. That was too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange.
It's from that one thing.
He probably agreed to it to stop Kibo from destroying the academy. Still, it was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply expected this. But it was still much easier than I imagined it would be. No sense worrying about that now. We've come this far. I just have to do it. To end this killing game, we have to follow his rules one last time. And win this class trial. Next time we come out of the trial grounds, it'll all be over, right? We can win, right? Of course. It'll be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others. Huh? Why? But so now we have to find culprits among the people in our group during the class trials. That's why we couldn't work together even if we wanted to, but this time it's different. Since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts. We're all going to be working together. This time I already feel more at ease. But I wish it had happened sooner, at the beginning when there were 16 of us. Now that there's only 4 of us standing here, plus Kibo who's coming later. We're about to head to the last battle. Why are you so depressed? Oh, sorry, you're right. Thank you for waiting. That was fast, Kibo. His weapons have been removed. I suppose we don't have to worry about him attacking. What? Are you disappointed? Did you prefer your sci-fi gear after all? No, it's not that. I'm just very sorry. Kibo bowed at the waist to us. I act recklessly and put you all in serious danger. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. What's wrong? You were totally different from before you were in battle mode. Shuichi, you told me earlier to not give up hope. That's right.
Okay.
I finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me. Your inner voice. I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Well, I had the Monocubs repair me in addition to removing my battle gear. For some reason, I can hear my inner voice again. So we can hear it again after the repairs. But it looks like his hair looks like an antenna. Does that mean it wasn't just decoration? And now, that I think about it, what is the inner voice exactly? What does he hear? I was trying to destroy everything just to avoid losing despair. Even if I followed through, there would have been no hope or future left afterward. In which case, my actions would have merely resulted in a different despair altogether. I do not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish. But will you allow me to fight alongside you? I want to help you find the truth. Please. Of course, Kibo. That's what we wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. So, you'll allow me? Oh, you seem angry, Sumugi. You prefer I not help? I'm not mad, I'm just holding myself back. When someone is pleased that strongly, I always want to respond with, but I refuse. But I can read the mood here, so I'm holding back. Well, of course.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Kibo. Just a big wall between living things and objects. But you're our friend, Kibo. Thank
Everyone.
you. By the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but what is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying? It's the bug vac. I think Kokichi designed it and had Miyu make it. Ah, yes. Gonta had mentioned something about tiny bugs before.
Okay.
Yes, I thought it could be a clue to something. But we can't seem to catch any bugs with it. It doesn't seem like there are any. So it really was just Gonta's imagination after all.
No.
Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined it with my eyes at least? Your eyes? What do you mean, Kibo?
You.
What good can your eyes do? It's not like you've got good eyesight, right?
Yeah.
That's true until I install my zoom function. Your zoom function?
Yes.
It was in my lab, next to the jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to that zoom function, my vision has increased 100-fold. 100-fold?
What did you
That's a power-up that goes way past your default settings.
But
This is the talent of the ultimate robot. Because I'm a robot, I can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I finally accepted that. There are notable differences between us, but they're nothing for me to be ashamed of. Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all. Kibo took the bug vac from Maki and
leave
it's
it to
worth
me.
a shot. At maximum zoom, my vision is on par with that of a microscope. Maki, I'll borrow this bug vac for a moment. He stared at it intensely.
I see it. I'll print out this memory.
Dang, Gonta could see that? Bro has good eyesight. Just as before, Kibo printed out a picture right from his mouth. He took it from his lips and handed it to me.
Huh?
Is this Monokuma?
Hey.
Are these the small bugs Gonta was talking about?
Yes.
A human's eyes will not be able to see things that exist at a nanoscopic level. For Gonta to have noticed them, his vision was really superhuman. Hey, what are these things holding? What are these things holding? Are they holding cameras? Why don't we ask them? We can talk to this? Yes, I have already installed an augmented hearing function.
What was
I guess anything is possible.
Start talking now, or I'll squish you one by one. Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. Do you accept these terms? They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently they're members of the Monocubs.
What? This little thing?
Then there were actually 6 monocubs?
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind. They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
So it's not just one, it's a whole swarm of monocubs.
That small? They could have been in my nose or mouth and I'd never know. I don't like the thought of that.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma.
What?
Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. Mother Kuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma.
You mean like a security camera?
There must be security cameras. So there are security cameras after all.
Hey,
And they've been recording the footage wirelessly. Kokichi was correct to use the electro bomb. When he used the Monokumas were unable to send any footage back to Monokuma.
You're
Yes, in
right.
that case I doubt Monokuma knew the real culprit. The more I learned, the more I wish that Kokichi had just worked with this normally.
but
That's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's already down to his soul. I never would have imagined that the 6th Monokuma would be security cameras. That's how Monokuma was able to keep watch of the entire academy. He's toying with us. He's not just confident, he's sure he's going to win. I know that he must be what he's thinking.
oh yeah.
At least we know that important detail now. I'm glad you told us before the class trial.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kibo. You're welcome,
By
but
the
we
way-
should get going now. Yeah,
That's true.
we don't know what Monokuma will do. We don't know what Monokuma will do if we show up late.
That's fine.
You're right. Now let's start heading to the trial grounds. Okay. Alright, let's go. There's no point in worrying anymore. Right now, we only need to think about getting out of here alive. And so, we destroy the Ultimate Academy behind us. So we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us. And headed to the final trial grounds. There's none of us here carrying the last survivors the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair and the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. Killing game of Hope's Peak Academy, the killing game of Jabberwock Island, and the killing game of the Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game. So this is the final trial grounds. It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end. What do you mean? More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you won't mind allowing me to participate too, right? It'll be easier to argue if I do.
That's
True, I was gonna have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer. You seem
What is
confident.
With my magic.
Confident now, but I'm gonna turn your body into an omnibus with my magic. An omnibus? Do you mean the vehicle, or like a compilation book, or? Knock it off! I won't be provoked by your cheap threats. He seems really provoked. If Pops is gonna participate, things are gonna get pretty dang interesting. You can do it, Father.
Got a rock hard ranger!
We'll cheer you on until our voices are hoarse and bleeding, right, Monodum? This is beautiful.
How stupid!
Cheer me on. You guys are totally participating too. You guys have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? And if you guys don't play a pivotal role, then what use are any of you? Pivotal role? Can we really do it? I don't know. Don't worry. As a good parent, I will do my darndest to motivate you. With this button. What's that button for? It's a model cup detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids do their very best. Detonator? Yep, with the push of this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside of each of your bodies. So make sure you try really hard, or I'll start pressing this button, got it? That's too far! You know what they say, if your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them! That's not a real saying! I know you cute kids can do this, you just need proper motivation. So no need to worry, just make sure you all play pivotal roles, that's all. How absurd. You really are the worst. I'm the best at being the worst, don't you think so? I tell ya, people don't get enough of my crude antics. Alright, let's get started. With this crude climax underway. Alright. Hey. I was getting ready. Oh, the final trial. Getting underway. The final trial.